Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Tigers. It's Wednesday, March 12th, and we've got a lot in store for you today.
We're talking Science Olympiad, yearbook, and academic weapons.
She did say academic weapons, which is kind of fitting the day after the ACT, right?
But before that, we've got a guest in the studio with this month's Student and Athlete of the Month's winners. Let's go to you, Mrs. Leadholm.
Good morning, everyone, and thanks for letting me participate in the honor of announcing the Student and Athletes of the Month. First, the students. 9th grade, Lucas Green. 10th grade, Bella Running Horse. 11th grade, Owen Zenz. And 12th grade, Cecil Lopez. And our Phoenix student, Trayton Young Thunder. And now the athletes of the month. For Adaptive Sports League, James Young. It's been a good week for Cecil. Boys basketball, Cecil Lopez. Boys hockey, Ben Breezy. Figure skating, Abigail Rave. Girls basketball, Olivia Larkin. And wrestling, the entire girls team. Congrats to all the winners, and please stop by the guidance office to pick up your prize. Now, back to the desk.
Thank you, Ms. Leadholm, and congratulations, everyone. It takes a lot to stand out and be recognized like that.
We've got someone else who has been recognized as, you heard it, an academic weapon.
It's Libby Moldenhauer. Let's find out more.
This year, for AP classes, I'm taking AP Bio, AP Government, and AP Statistics.
Libby Moldenhauer is a junior at Black River Falls High School who is very academically involved. On top of her already busy schedule, she decided to take an extra class, AP Statistics.
For an extra class, I like to manage my time very specifically. I spend at least an hour and a half to 2 hours on homework, and specifically that extra class, AP Stats. So I'm always on top of things before they're overdue or late.
Libby's drive to go above and beyond can impact her positively over time.
Putting in this type of work makes me feel comfortable with my future because it's making it known that I can do hard things and it's not such a foreign concept when I do get to that point of harder concepts. I want to succeed academically because I believe that it helps build a good future career later down the line.
Libby's been continuing to make great choices. She was recognized as one of the 2025 Lions Club Honor Students on Monday night. If you want to check the full group, check the live feed on the Facebook District's website for the full listing of students.
Another one of those honor students is Lily. If you didn't know, she was interviewed for this next piece.
Yes, it's about yearbook, which we're still in the process of finishing up. Let's look at that.
Mrs. Teedens has a yearbook class. Each section of editor has something specific to them to make the book be produced in a timely function.
This year, I am the current editor-in-chief of the yearbook. This is my second year as editor-in-chief. Otherwise, my sophomore year, I was just an editor. So my job kind of consists of planning the yearbook before the year starts, helping everybody kind of get adjusted, and helping them with anything they need. And then I will do the third round of editing on spreads, and then technically my edits are kind of like the final before we send them in to kind of so our company can start putting the book together.
We do like spreads, like things that happen throughout the school year, like with sports, clubs, and just put important stuff on the yearbook.
To get up to the level of editor or editor-in-chief, you have to gain experience, and this can take more than 1 year.
This is my 3rd year with the yearbook.
I've been doing yearbook for the past 2 years.
Yearbook has been helpful to participants, and it can be a really great experience.
There's a lot to like about the class. Yearbook has kind of helped me find like my passion and kind of what I want to do with like my future, or at least like steered me towards like the field that I want to go into. So there's a lot of fun with it. There's a lot of talking that gets to be done, a lot of designing and writing and photography. So there's just like a bunch of fields that we kind of get to look into at one class that you wouldn't get to in like a regular class.
I really like having my friends in the class, and then also like learning more about like different stuff going on in the school.
But why do students take this class?
The end of my freshman year, Mrs. Teedens found me, and she really needed people to join yearbook, and she thought I would be a good choice. So me and her kind of talked about it, and it kind of all went from there.
I think I decided to do yearbook because of interviewing and like writing and then getting pictures.
The staff is finishing up their final book-bound deadline this month and will be working on the spring sports supplement after that.
The yearbook does have coverage of some of the next students, actually.
Sam talked to Anton Cassidy and Malachi Ali about a new competition for the science club, Science Olympiad.
Science Olympiad is a science competition where you get a topic and you got to study beforehand, and then you go ahead and you take a test there.
Science Olympiad is a new addition to Science Club, in which many students were contacted to see if they expressed any interest.
Mr. Anderson, I think it was during Science Club, he came up to me, Anton, Owen, and Nick, and talked about Science Olympiad. He sent us an email. It sounded pretty fun, so I signed up and clicked the ones I wanted to do.
Although it is a part of the same club, Science Olympiad is quite different from anything Science Club has participated in before.
I guess it's more science. I mean, like, Science Olympiad is a higher level, a more advanced level for science compared to, like, Science Club, which is more for kiddos and teaching kids about science. This is, you find subjects you want to do and you really get in there. Like, me and Anton were working on our fossils. We went through like 30 different fossils, like species and genus, getting pictures, getting descriptions, so we have that before the actual exam.
With the amount of work this event takes, lots of good can come out of this competition.
I recommend doing Science Olympiad because there's scholarship opportunities, it's actually a lot of fun, and there's not really a lot of pressure on how well you do on the tests. You go and you just do as best as you can.
It's been a learning experience, and the group is expecting to grow as they figure out the system.
For now, let's turn to the announcements for today.
First, music students, your butter braid orders will be delivered today. Pick them up after school in the band room.
Before that, though, all freshmen and sophomores, you have Chalk Talk. You'll be learning about fragments.
And later today, there's FFA.
There's an FFA meeting from 3:30 to 4:15 in the high school ag room. The agenda includes National Ag Day activities, opening chapter officer nominations, celebrating our chapter's birthday, and lots more. Students interested in FFA are always welcome to attend.
There's also a hayride to Culver's tomorrow for FFA members. Dress for the weather and bring money for any food you want to buy. Report to the ag room after school. You'll return by 5.
And one more thing, we have a huge congratulations for one of our own.
The Upper Midwest Emmy Foundation announced their 2025 Student Production Award nominees, and one of our Paw Print Live staffers is on the list.
This award is a prestigious recognition given to high school and college students in the Upper Midwest region who demonstrate excellence in video production, journalism, and media storytelling.
Let's finally tell them who it is.
The nominee is Jackson Teedens.
Woo!
He entered a video we broadcast in December in the Arts, Entertainment, Cultural Affairs category, and he'll be going to the award ceremony next month to be recognized and find out if he gets to bring back a little crystal pillar.
Congratulations, Jackson.
And finally, for Paw Print Live, I'm Anna.
And I'm Lily. Have a great Wednesday, Tigers.